We got all our specs and technical info. Jordan, we're riding around in a what they call header orange, that's the color, 2014 Dodge Challenger SRT8, 6.4 liters of Hemi power, and they're pretty stout that year. 470 horse, 470 foot-pounds of torque. This car is automatic. It has the 5-speed automatic in this year. It does have paddle shift, so you can shift on the fly. You can also shift side to side with the shifter itself. It's adult owned. Really clean car. It's got a sunroof. It's got aftermarket wheels with staggered tires, 275s in the back, so you can actually get a little bit of traction. Got the different suspension modes, sport mode, and change all that. What else were we talking about on this thing? It's got the Brembo brakes, so that's pretty cool. Big red brakes. Stops good.
We're looking at mileage-wise.
I really don't even look at that, Jordan, to be honest with you, on a car like this. But
I said forget about it, cuz.
I did see it. I wanted to say it was like 17. I can't remember if that was in town or on the highway, but it's probably not great, especially if you're rough on it. But it's got some custom diamond stitched color keyed floor mats that come way up the side. You see those down there. The customer added those. The car's also got a cat back system, or at least the back side of it's got Borla muffler. Sounds really good. We'll make a pass in it here in a minute when we get out of traffic, if that ever happens. Trying to find the mileage, get it to come up on here, but I can't find it. I know it's in the 40s. Drives nice.
It's not unbearably loud when you're not on the throttle.
Exactly.
Got heated steering wheel.
Yeah.
Heated seats.
Yeah. Traction control off button, one of my personal favorites. But you can, like, so right now you can bump down just from right here on the shifter. It's kind of got the old school T-grip, you know, like if it would have had a hearse. So now we're automatically in manual mode. So now you got to shift it all the way up to 5th gear, and then it'll land itself back in drive. So that's how you get out of manual mode. So pretty cool. You can do it there, or you can do the paddles. It'll show you 1/8 mile times, 1/4 mile times. I'm sure there's a whole lot more to this thing than I even know about. These cars, like we talked about, they're pretty chunky. 4170 was the curb weight on it, so it's not bad for a stock, you know, pretty much totally stock deal.
We'll get up and go.
Yeah, drives good. Those are vinyl stripes. Car looks good, paint and body wise, it's straight. I haven't crawled over it that hard to just nitpick it to death, but it looks good. Pulls pretty good.
Yeah. Smooth.
It feels like if it would pull about another 500 or 1,000 RPM, it would really start digging. They've probably got it, you know,
spooling into it.
Governed down. It shows 6,000 or 62. Surely those rods will handle 7,000.
At least.
Yeah.
Time to turn her up.
That's easy to do. Put a blower on it or change a cam, even a tune, and just, you know, unrestrict a few things. You'd have this thing over 500 without even trying. But it runs respectable for what it is. It's plenty fast. It's got lots of options and a pretty rare color. I haven't looked to see what the actual rarity is, but I haven't seen a lot of this color.
I hadn't either. That's what I was talking with Troy about earlier. I was like, that's a very, very bright orange.
Yeah. I think it's the color of your headers when they're glowing red, you know, like when you're about to blow up and
After
it's
it's been
lean.
tuned.
And like on a dirt car, you got 2 laps to go, and it's like, I don't care.
Headers look the same as your brakes.
I'm going to win $500 if I hang in there and melt my motor down.
I can replace my quarter panel.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a good car. Solid car. Adult owned. I mean, it's super clean. I don't see any drama at all. So the deal on this is I am selling it. There is money owed on it. So we will have to pay off the bank before we get the title. I'm a Texas dealer, of course, so we'll handle all that for you. Don't really do any in-house financing. I don't do trade-ins on a car like this. So it's got to be a strictly outright purchase. If you are out of state, there's no sales tax. If you're in Texas, we have to do the tax. And like I said, once it's funded, we will wire the money ourselves to the bank. When the title comes in, it will get transferred over to you. If you're borrowing money on it, then we will have to get involved with the lien holder, and the title will probably go to them. So just a few things to get out of the way as far as housekeeping goes. But if you secure financing or you've got the cash, you can take the car as soon as you want it. That's not an issue. These cars are kind of all over, and I'm gonna have to check the exact mileage. I want to say that's 40-ish, mid 40s. That's pretty low. The average on this car is 75 to 80,000. So we're, you know, almost half that. So these cars are kind of booking out in the mid 30s, 33, 35. This customer is motivated to sell.